What's up, Cool Nation? It's me, Coolness17, the coolest of the cool. That's me. And now I'm in hell. I have finally entered hell. I have finally entered literal hell. I'm finally playing Bubsy 3D. Now, for the people who are wanting to know why this is literal hell, well, if you know what Bubsy 3D is, then you're an absolute idiot. But this is known as one of the worst games of all time. This game is known as one of the absolute worst games of all time. So I'm gonna play it, of course, because I hate myself. So, yeah. We got the 3-minute cutscene that I can't hear. It's because, I muted my volume because it's like there was like audio delay and like one of my Let's Plays and like my speedrun of Sonic 3 Air, and due to the fact that I literally had the volume coming out of my computer, and so I muted it. Oh, and by the way, I'm also playing in the Duck Station emulator. That's the greatest name for an emulator of all time. This is the most badly compressed FMV cutscene I have ever seen in my entire life. Just look at it. It's so bad quality. Maybe on the PlayStation, sure, but I mean, there are other games with FMV cutscenes that don't look like this. So essentially the plot of the game is that the Woolies want to take over the Earth and Bubsy's captured and he has to leave. I mean, honestly, leave that stuff to like someone else because Bubsy can't do it. Bubsy can't do it. He literally can't do it. Like, there are 2 endings of the game. Like, I'll talk about that later. But both of them can technically be considered bad. Once again, I'll go into that later. Alright, we're still in this nightmare realm. We're still in the nightmare realm. When will this end? Seriously, when will this end? This is like a 3-minute cutscene. So, but, I mean, you don't really want the actual game to start because it's so much worse than this. So enjoy while it lasts. Oh, look, it's Bubsy the stoop cat. Or Bubsy. Alright, I can't say the pun because it's too inappropriate for this channel. All I'll say is that it has something to do with poop. And it rhymes with cats. You replace cat with another word for poop. Alright, but anyway, let's start this. Well, you think the FMV cutscene looks bad? You think it does? Wait until you see it. The actual game here. Wait until you see it. You will recoil in horror. This is what the actual game looks like. I'm just gonna start ranting about all the problems that the game has just right away. So first of all, the game uses tank controls. Wow, what a great decision for a platforming game. Why would you put tank controls in a platforming game? Essentially, you have to painstakingly stop it and then turn the camera. I mean, obviously that's like how the PlayStation worked, but I mean, like, still, there are other games that, yeah. But the controls themselves are so freaking slippery. They just don't work. Bubsy is just so slippery. And he barely turns at all. Like, I don't really know what tank control means. Like, people are saying it's where you have to stand still to turn the character. But, I mean, I can just turn the character, like, while I'm running. But, the controls are so bad because he's so slippery and he barely turns at all. So, as a result, you're just constantly stopping and going. And, and that's not really fun. And also, Bubsy will never shut up. Thankfully, I have the luxury of having the audio turned off. But I mean, God, he never shuts up. He never shuts the hell up. Oh, and by the way, seizure warning, in case you collect those rockets. Yeah, there are 2 rockets in every single level, and they're sort of like collectibles. Don't even waste your time collecting them, because it's true hell. Only true madmen will actually go through the effort of doing that. And you take up the challenge? You probably won't. But anyways, like, the ending, so there's a bad ending and a good ending. It depends if you collect the rockets. If you don't collect the rockets, then Bubsy is stuck on this planet forever. Alright, I guess. Yeah, that's a normal bad ending, alright? But then there's the good ending of the game. Or should I say the quote-unquote good ending. If you collect all the rockets. This is the biggest middle finger in the history of video games. Essentially, Bubsy's able to build his rocket and escape the planets. But then he goes so fast that he goes back in time, and he's now stuck in the past. So as a result, the Woolies can take over the Earth. Yes! That's actually the ending, the good ending of the game. Can you really consider it a good ending? It's such a middle finger to the player, considering all the hellish nightmares they just went through. And hitting these enemies, man, is really hard. Some people diss the fact that the camera, it goes right above you when you jump. But this is Bubsy 3D, a game where you really need to take precision into account. And hitting these enemies is a lot easier with the addition of this. So, yeah. But, I mean, the game still has a horrible camera, and horrible controls, and horrible everything. It's just... God. And it gets so frustrating. It can get really frustrating with all these things. All these things just make the game so frustrating. Alright, so let's kill him. Kill it! Oh, by the way, if you try and kill it, just good luck. And don't worry, the enemies come a lot worse later on. So don't worry. Oh, by the way, I pressed the glide button, and he didn't glide. He didn't glide. And you're supposed to glide on this fan, and he didn't do it again. Again. What? Is that intentional? I think it's intentional because it can't be that broken. Alright? I'm gonna say it's not intentional because, I mean, let's look at this game. You think that would be intentional with this? That is a huge middle finger to beginner players. And sometimes it just doesn't work. You have to just be like this far from here and hope that works. Like, look at this. Sometimes it just does not work at all. He'll just not do anything. It's honestly just like a gamble if he'll actually do anything at all. He can just sometimes literally do nothing throughout the entire time. By the way, those UFOs, have fun with them. Have fun. Because they're a big pain in the ass to avoid. And so this is the end of the stage. How am I supposed to get there? How am I supposed to get there? Alright, this is how you get there. So just like go right past him because I have invincibility now. That's good. Like you just kinda need the invincibility too to get past this man. Alright, here I go. Where am I supposed to? Yeah, there you go. So that's the end of the level. Alright, so that's stage 2. There are 16 levels, I think. I think there's 16 to 24 levels. And I have to go through every single one of them. Kill me now. Kill me right now. Just right now. Alright, so I'm gonna do the 2 stages per Let's Play, but I played through these stages a lot and the different takes for this Let's Play, so that's the reason why it was so quick. So, yeah, I'm gonna do one more stage for this one Let's Play. Wait, did I just choose the exact same stage again? I'm pretty sure I did. Well, goddamn it, I'm gonna have to, like, exit the stage. Wait a minute, I forgot. You can exit the stage. Yes. You can just be stuck here. So, yeah, pretty much your only way out of this stage is to just lose your final lives. That is the way you exit the stage. I have to painstakingly do that. And the way I'm recording this makes it so that's a lot harder to actually, do this. Essentially, I am, like, recording it with, like, the built-in, tools that Windows gives you to screen cap. Meaning that, and I also use, like, my phone to record the audio.
Bubsy!
My brother came in the room. My brother came in
Bubsy!
the room. Can you please leave?
Shut up.
But anyways, I'm like recording the like video with like the built-in like screen capping that Windows gives you, and then for like I give like the audio I record with my phone because like you can record audio with that screen capping thing, but it's incredibly bad like the quality unless you have an actual microphone, which I don't. Meaning I have to stop this and the phone. And the way I cobble these both together is like really complicated. Like it's meaning I can't just do that. So I'm just wasting like 2 minutes having to painstakingly kill Bubsy. I mean, at least it's therapy though. At least it's good therapy for all the hell you're going through. Alright, come on, Bubsy. It's the final hit that I need. Right now, you need one more. You need just one more. Die, Bubsy, die. I think this is gonna happen a lot more times. I mean, the fact that I chose the wrong stage was my fault. But they should have given you the option to just exit the stage. What do you press? Continue or quit? Does it like take you to the map? No, of course not! It just takes you right back to the stupid level! I have to complete it again, and I can't do that! I don't want to do that, because you'll find it really tedious. Screw this game! So, yeah, maybe you'll just keep it in for, because it's humorous seeing me rating like that, right? So that's the end of the Bubsy 3 Let's Play, so don't drug and stay in school, and make sure to tune in for the rest of this game that I have to, go through. God.